Well, here's the thing, boys and girls. I think we have officially lost the main camera. Not sure why, not sure what's happening. But we're going to continue on, boys and girls, because today's episode is going to be straight running fire. And so today we're going to be simply doing a Memorial Day special, as it says up in the title. You were born to win because they were willing to lose everything, guys. So I guess we got backup camera here. Instead of using the main camera, we're going to be using the backup camera. And you guys are always live over here. And then, of course, our email list over here that goes out to everybody. But today, guys, we're going to go big. We're going to go bold, and we're going to go full of honor with this special Memorial Day Motivational Mindset Monday. And we are still covering the Born to Win book by legendary speaker and motivator, speaker, trainer, coach Zig Ziglar. That threw me off, guys. It's all right. It's all right. Here in East Texas, we had some pretty big storms, and I'm not sure if that might have been part of it, but the camera was off since the other day. So if you guys haven't had a chance to watch Something to Smile About Saturday, you guys are definitely going to want to go back and look at that episode, because today's episode, guys, this is a sacred shout out to the brave men and women who made it possible for the cool kids to dream freely, to speak boldly, and live purposefully, guys, because of their sacrifice, we get to build lives of impact, joy, and freedom, guys. So let's make this episode the most faith-fueled, freedom-honoring, fear-defeating message that we've ever dropped. And so I hope you're ready. I hope you're watching. I hope you're ready to get something out of it, because I want you guys to be more, do more, and have more in this playground that we call life, guys. And again, this whole Childlike Faith podcast, you guys are joining us. This whole Childlike Faith podcast, it is specifically designated for the children, for the Christian entrepreneur who wants to grow and scale their business to achieve the financial freedom they're looking for without, and I mean beyond a shadow of a doubt, without sacrificing their time, their family, their faith, or their joy, that childlike joy that we have growing up as a kid. Somebody has lost that, and so my goal is to help you to reactivate that, because as the caption says, we live free because they died brave. And so if you know someone who had sacrificed, who had paid the ultimate sacrifice, hey, today we pay them honor. Today we give them tribute. And I'm telling you guys, I hope somebody walks away with this understanding and knowing that you have a greater purpose inside of you than to just go to work and pay bills. There's something so much bigger. This isn't just a regular Monday. It's a memorial. It's a memorial to those brave men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice. And so here in the Fun Life community, we're taking a moment to say thank you. Thank you for your service to your families. Thank you for everything that they did, because to every soldier, to every hero, to every family, who gave the ultimate sacrifice, so the rest of us could run in purpose, could speak in freedom, and dream in peace, guys. And so it's because of their sacrifice that we have a responsibility to live full, to love deep, and leave a legacy. Guys, I am holding back some big time tears to be able to do this, guys, because you just have to understand that we're not just here by accident. You're not a mistake. You're not. It's one thing to make a mistake. It's another thing to feel that you're a mistake, guys. And so today's episode, again, you were born to win. That's what Mr. Ziglar said. You were born to win. But to be the winner you were born to be, you first have to plan to win, prepare to win, and then can you expect to win, guys? Because this whole Fun Life community, it's all powered by this guy right here, legendary speaker and trainer motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar, and his proud son, Tom Ziglar, the author of the foundational program, Choose to Win. That's the one. Man, I'm not sure why it's not coming up. There we go. All right. It took a little while, but we got it up there. But seriously, guys, what we're doing here in the Fun Life community is we want to help you be more, do more, and have more. And the best way to do that is by honoring those who died for our freedom, and that is to live free, live with passion, with vision, and a childlike, unapologetic purpose, guys. And so that is what we're all about here today in the Fun Life community. And if that's you guys, today is going to be your day, because this mindset that we're going to be talking about, you have to understand that freedom is a gift, and to live fully is the response, right? Is the response to this one statement. And so Mr. Ziglar wrote that winning begins with expectation and a belief that something good is possible, and more importantly, worth fighting for, guys. And so, cool kids, are you paying attention? Because somebody already fought for your freedom. So the question is this: what are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? And so Galatians 5:1 says, "It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then." Stand firm. Know your space. Know your spot. Know that when you walk into a room, know that you're supposed to be there. Not cocky and ego and arrogant, but confident, courageous, and knowing that you were put in that room on purpose and for a purpose, guys. And so the mindset is this: it's about stewarding your freedom well. It's about taking care of what God gave you. And again, it's no more. I'm done. I'm out. You too. You should be done playing small. You should be done holding back. No more, guys. You were born to win because someone else was willing to lose, guys. And again, I know Justin Janowski, a lot of the other people that we've coached with, that we've talked to, again, the Ziglar philosophy right here, right? Even Stephen Covey wrote about it. It's a win-win or no deal. That's it, guys. And so the motivation behind this mindset is that you want to live in such a way that your life becomes a thank you letter. Yeah, I feel a sneeze coming on. Let's fight that one. Okay, the sneeze won. All right, where were we? The motivation. The motivation is this: live in such a way that your entire life becomes a thank you letter. Imagine this for just a moment. Imagine this with me. Okay, open up your imaginator. A soldier laying down his life so you could wake up today with a choice. With the choice. You know how many people have made a bad choice? Do you know how many people have taken their freedom for granted? You woke up with a choice today, a choice to love, a choice to build, a choice to rise after falling. Again, there's no shame in falling. The shame is in staying down. And how dare we waste that kind of gift or have an excuse and say, well, it's because I'm afraid. No, fear has nothing more to say to you. You guys have not been following me on Faith Your Fears Friday. And I'm telling you, Zig Ziglar said it perfectly. Duty makes us do things well, but love makes us do them beautifully. So do you love what you do? Do you love your family? Do you love your spouse? Do you love your kids? I'm telling you, you're going to have to go above and beyond and exceed the expectations of what people were expecting from you and go, well, what was it, right? If a soldier asks you to go 1 mile, go 2. It's in the book, guys. Go back there and read it. So let love, right? Let love be your motivation. Let love be your calling. Let love for your family, for your spouse, for your children, for your city, for your community, for your state, for your country be your guiding light. Love for the God who created you with intention, again, on purpose and for a purpose. And so let your Memorial Day light shine and light a fire under your goals, not out of guilt, but out of gratitude. Again, everything starts to flow today because you're able to face your fears. You're able to have that attitude of gratitude. You're able to win this day. You're able to transform your mindset. You're able to have that mindset that you need and to TGIM it, right? Thank God it's Motivational Monday. And so all of a sudden, when you start to do all of these things, everything starts to happen for you. Life doesn't happen to you with the right mindset. It happens for you. So again, I'm telling you, I love what you guys are out there doing. I love that you guys are out there doing big things. Don't stop. Do not stop. So appreciate you guys being on here. I think we see Maritza on here. We see Storm 100. George Luis just joined us. We got at star asterisk STAR finito by time. We got Crystal on here. Hey, look here. We got a cool kid hanging out with us today. Kylie, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being on here. Yes, life happens for you guys. I'm telling you, Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly. Failure is an event, not a person. Yesterday really did end last night. Today is a new day, a new opportunity, a new week to do something, guys. Again, we're 2 months into the second quarter. What are you doing? If it's not happening the way you want it, chances are you need to go down to the bottom at the link, funlifecoaching.com, or connect johnnyjuan.com, and let's do something about it. Let's make it happen for you guys, because again, this whole thing, right? The methodology, this is what everybody pays the big money for. So hang tight, because I'm going to give it to you. Whether you do it or not, let me know, because again, I'm giving you the information, but baby, I'm going to charge you for the implementation all day, every day. This is where it happens right here, right? The methodology, 3 ways to honor the fallen by living fully. Remember, number 1, remember their sacrifice. Remember their sacrifice, guys. Take a moment of silence. Speak a name out loud. Pray for a gold star family. John 15:13. Greater love has no man than this, that they lay down one's life for one's friend. I didn't write it, guys. Freedom. I don't care who you are. I don't care what freedom is not free. I wish I could tell you it was, but it's not. Freedom is not free. Let that reminder fuel your responsibility to live with excellence. Again, that's what hope stands for. Again, when we started this whole thing, hope was an acrostic, right? Having only positive expectations. And then it went to helping other people every day. And now hope for me, you ready? Y'all ready? Helping others pursue excellence. Guys, I am in a different level of life. If you haven't met me within the last 2 years, the old Johnny Juan, JohnnyJuan.com wasn't even invented back then. He hadn't even come to fruition. It hadn't even happened yet. He was in that transformation stage. JohnnyJuan.com is an entirely new person. You went to high school with me and you hadn't talked to me in a while, that dude's dead. That dude is gone. He's done been put in the ground. He will never come back. And again, that's why I tell you guys, I want you so far outside of your comfort zone that you forget where it is. I'm telling you, my physical is starting to align with my mindset and my spirituality. And if we're going to have that holistic approach, the Ziglar Coaches Summit 2026, I'm coming for you. Big goals, big opportunities. I've already been invited back as the MC, so I cannot wait to unveil what we've been doing all year, right? Winter's coming. Winter's coming, and it's going to ask you, what have you been doing all spring, summer, and fall? Woo! I hope, boys and girls, I hope you are ready. So the other thing, number 2, reignite your purpose. Reignite your purpose somewhere, right? The Bible says, stir up that gift. Fan the flame, baby. Stir it up, because that purpose, it's going to ask you, what have I been putting off? What have you been putting off, cool kids? I'm telling you, I'm going to get all up in your business today. Where have you been hiding? What have you been putting off? Yeah, I'm at the top of the hour. It's Memorial Day special. We're going over, boys and girls. We're going to go over our 15 minutes, because I'm telling you, this one right here, if done right, will help you live a fun life. And you guys know that life in fun life is an acrostic for living in freedom every day. And what better day to celebrate it than today, to be able to live fully and honor those people that paid the ultimate sacrifice, guys. What's one bold move that you can make today to honor that gift of freedom, guys? Again, born to win means living your life like your calling matters. You know why that's important? Because it does. Because it does. Oh, guys, I'm so tired of seeing. I know somebody, and I'm just tired of seeing people walk aimlessly and say, "Oh, I have this, or I have that. I have depression." Guys, the opposite of depression is not happiness. My coach Tom Ziglar shared this with us. I think it was from Coach Rabbi Daniel Lampin or somebody else, who said that the opposite of depression is purpose. You find your purpose. You get in contact with your purpose. Baby boy, baby girls, you don't have time. You don't have time to be depressed. You're out there changing the world. You're out there changing the trajectory of your life. Again, my whole life, my goal is to say that when you met JohnnyJuan.com on your timeline of your family tree, right here, baby, that's where I met Johnny Juan. That's my goal. I want to add value to your life. I want to help you be more, do more, and have more. And it all starts with gratitude. That's the third thing in this 3 ways to remember and honor the fallen heroes is attitude of gratitude. Every meeting, every moment, every message you send, let it drip. Let it be covered with gratitude, with thankfulness, and let people say, wow, wow, that person doesn't just live, they honor life. Guys, that's what today is all about. Stop just going through life, guys. Start living life on purpose and for a purpose. Okay, here's the last three things that I'm going to share with you. Everything. Again, thank you guys. You guys are piling in here today. Wow. You guys are coming on. I'm telling you, appreciate you guys being on here. There is something coming down the pike, guys. Again, everything does. I love it. Yeah. Don't speak those negative things over yourself, over your life. Thank you, Kylie, for being on here. Something saying you have something is coming into agreement with it. Yep. Life and death are in the power all day long, baby. All day long. There's something that's happening, guys. And so, you've got to be able to speak of those things that are not as though they were. Mr. Ziglar said this, you're not lying. You're simply telling the truth in advance, right? 40%. Did you guys know that 40% of what happens to us is the self-fulfilling prophecy? 40%. Unfortunately, a lot of us speak the wrong things, and that's why people say, see, I told you that wouldn't work. See, I told you we couldn't do it. See, I told you. But now start to change those things. Start to say those crazy things like, I have hair. Lord, give me some hair. If you just give me hair one more time, I promise I won't mess it up. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, guys, start to speak of those things that you want to see in your life. And all of a sudden, that's exactly what's going to happen to you. It's not a matter of if, but when, baby. But when. All right. First of all, you guys know we run everything through three filters: the theological, the psychological, and the physiological. The theological filter says this: God's freedom, it's not just from the sin. It's freedom to serve, to grow, and to glorify. You're not just called to survive. You were called to soar. You were called to thrive, guys. Isaiah 61:1 says it this way: He has sent me to proclaim freedom to the captives. So, my cool kids, where are you struggling? What's happening? What's going on in your life? Why do you feel that you have no choice? Right? That's the worst thing you could say. I didn't have a choice. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'll fight you on this one all day long. Okay, the psychological filter says this: gratitude rewires your brain. It does. It completely rewires your brain, and it actually turns that fear into fuel. It shifts your focus from what if I fail to what if I live fully and someone else is inspired to rise. Do you guys know how many people? I've got people messaging me. I've got people DMing me. I've got people emailing me. Hey, how are you doing your lives? Hey, how did you start? You guys know we started going live with my social media coach, Laura Wells, challenged me to go live. And we've been going live since October 6th of 2023. I remember the guy, it was Michael, who asked me, is this sustainable? We're still going, Big Mike. We are still going, baby. And I'm telling you, it's it's better and better. And it's not that it gets easier. I won't tell you it gets easier. We learn, we develop, we become better. We actually get better. And it appears to be easier. But Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly. Repetition is the mother of learning. It makes father the action, which in turn it becomes the architect of accomplishment. So what are you doing? If it's worth doing poorly until we learn to do it well, right? It's that start that stops most people. So don't let that be you, right? Not if you hang out with me long enough. We're going to get you to take action. All right. Physiological filter, and we'll get out of here once we share Pedro's fun fact. Physiological filter says this: freedom doesn't just live in your mind. It moves through your body. Stand tall, baby. Stand tall. Again, like I was talking about earlier. Walk into a room like you're supposed to be there because you are. Speak boldly. Speak strong. Move with intentionality, right? Let your posture and your presence reflect the liberty that you walk in, baby. Do it. Do it. All right, Pedro's fun fact, and we're done. I promise you, I'm out of here. The reality is this: freedom is still worth celebrating, even when it gets messy. Even when it gets messy, guys. Especially when it gets messy. God, done properly with the right mindset, turns that mess into your message. You are right now writing somebody else's survival guide. So take notes, baby, because somebody else is waiting on you to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish so that they can get the Cliff Notes version, so they can accelerate the results, so that you can collapse their learning curve. And that is exactly what we do here in the Fun Life community for all you cool kids. So if that's you, if this episode resonated with you, again, this episode is dedicated to the brave. to those cool kids out there that are ready to go to that next level. And if you're ready to honor their sacrifices by living fully, guys, today was your day. Today was your day to show up on purpose and for a purpose, and stop allowing procrastination to trump that purpose. And so if you're ready, hey, book your one-on-one call with me. Book it. JohnnyJuan.com. Go to funlifecoaching.com. We've also got those digital courses that are available for you. You got the all access pass for only $200 a month. You got over 55 courses to knock yourself out with, guys. And so again, today is a whole lot more than just a barbecue. Maybe not so much here in East Texas because it's raining like cats and dogs. It's a whole lot more than boat rides, guys. But let today be a recommitment to your assignment, to why you were put on this earth, right? To why. And again, the ultimate thing, I heard Darren Hardy say this, or maybe it was his mentor, Jim Rohn, says the game of life is to see what all we can do with what all we've been given. You were born to win. So now go live like it. And in closing, I just simply give a moment of silence to all those that came, to all those that sacrificed. Because of them, we're able to do what we do. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. Appreciate you, love you. Hey, go out there and live your life like it matters, because it does. Again, woo! You were born to win, guys. Let's go. Let's go! All right, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Adios.